What's up everyone, welcome back to our video. It's Lemmy.
Welcome to Lemmy IT.
Motherfucker! And today I'm gonna be testing Windows Defender with Defender UI on recommended settings against a bunch of malware. So I know I've been trying out Defender before, and I've seen a bunch of people suggest I use this to improve security a bit and use the enhanced protection and other hidden Microsoft Windows Defender security features. I'm pretty interested in how this would fare otherwise, because when I've been doing a test previously, I've not really been that satisfied with how it did. It's still not the greatest thing, so you know what, I think I should give this a try. So right now I don't have everything exactly perfect because I haven't opened this VM in a while, as you can see. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, so we're back in. Now I'm going to go ahead and open Defender UI. Give it a moment to load. Okay, yeah, Defender is up too. So that's great. We have Defender up. Now I'm going to check for, yep, everything's up, which is great. So now I'm going to hit recommended setting. Okay, yeah, a bunch of things that I don't want to read. As you can see, I have set everything to recommended. So we'll see how that's like. Prevent malware from ever infecting this system. I feel like this is advanced, so I'm not gonna touch that today. I can do that otherwise if you want me to. Now let's go ahead and see what we have. Interesting. I've never seen this advanced of a Defender thing. Then Defender Guard. Interesting. Don't know what that does. It's even trademarked. Wow. So this is my settings right now. You can check this out if you want. You can pause the video to see what they're like, of course. I know it's a bit zoomed in, but whatever. Also, I could do a ransomware test eventually if you want me to, and I will turn this on for another video. In advance, I'll show you again. There we go. Then the rules you can see again, and then the Defender Guard, and that's it. So Defender UI is on recommended, as you can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause the protection for a moment, and then we will actually run a bunch of malware as we usually do. There we go. Now give me a bit to get all the malware and the tools, and I'll be back. Alright, here we go, I'm back, and as you can see today we have a decent 250 pack with a bunch of things. We have from PowerShell scripts to exes to HTML applications to everything. A lot of stuff that can be pretty annoying. So yeah, as always, I will put this right here. I will run Process Explorer and we can begin the test. Without any further ado, let me enable the protection. There we go. It should be running. Yep, it's up. So now we can go ahead and begin our test. Alright, so that was it. I have ran everything, maybe not a few things, but mostly everything I could. So let's go ahead and delete the. I can't. Okay, let's restart and then try to delete the folder, and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back inside. I've managed to successfully delete the malware folder, and I'm still thinking over what the hell happened earlier with that installer. Oh my lord. Okay, so there's stuff still running from what I'm seeing. Is there? Let's check it out. Let's do our usual checks as we usually do. And I can't actually tell. Wow. I actually can't tell if there's anything running. Not out of here. Oh, let's check auto runs instead. Let's see what we can load in. Let's check. What do we got? Defender UI is fine. Wow, wow. Holy. I actually can't find anything wrong. Wow. That's interesting. I cannot find anything wrong in the surface, but I just have Explorer just open, you know. How did that happen? Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, what in the world? No. Huh? What the hell was with Explorer? Why was it like that? Why was it tiny, just very tiny like that? Let's see what's... You know what? I should let second opinion scanners handle this one, but there was a lot of stuff active in memory, so I'm not entirely confident that this is a clean sheet at all, because I can have my doubts with this type of things, and as you've probably seen the memory, all the things that were running, I'm not entirely sure that this is a good result, and we had like an app.exe or something like that. I don't think that's great. At least not yet. I haven't seen the second opinion scans yet, so we'll let those decide in a moment. So let me grab second opinion scanners and then I'll be back once again. Alright, so we are back from the scans, and as you can see, Hitman Pro has found absolutely nothing. So that's cool, I guess. Now, Norton Power Racer found this thing, which the fact that it's called app.exe, the fact that it's GitHub incorporated, hints that this could be an info stealer actually. So if we go to that location, which I don't know why it doesn't open, it used to open location. So let me just, you know, app data roaming, yep, invent application app. This really just looks like an info stealer, I'm sorry. Yeah, village. No signature, village. Yeah, I would say this kind of just screams malware. Like Electron application, yeah. This is probably some type of an info stealer, so this is the only thing that it missed. However, if we check the startup applications, you're going to see that there is nothing. So this is not active malware, which is really nice. So the average user would not make a mistake of going to app data roaming and just searching for this thing specifically and then executing it out of their own mind. So overall, while we did have stuff executing in the background, doing stuff, a lot of it was closing. I don't know what Defender was doing, but overall I will say that giving the end result, this is an improvement from since the last video. So I think this is a very decent configuration. I think you should definitely try it if you're using Windows Defender. It is very useful, and it definitely did block more than it blocked before. I can say that with almost 100% confidence. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.